Welcome back to another Reddit r/nosleep. We are on part 3 of I found my suicide note from a year ago. I did not write it. I've been a little bit quiet lately, because I don't want to wake up my family from downstairs. It's currently 12:25 at night. So yeah. So let's jump right straight into it. I had reached a conclusion. At this point, it was very clear to me who had written the suicide note in the first place. Broken into my house, kicked my ass, and left me bleeding on the floor. Yes, I'm swearing, because I'm not directly swearing, I'm just reading off of what it says here. I'm just doing a read off, I didn't make this up, right? So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm swearing. And left me bleeding on the floor. I pretended as though everything was okay. As the day went on, I would steal furtive glances at my brother whenever he wasn't paying attention, wondering why he had written the note in the first place. What could have possibly done to him growing up? Sure, he was definitely more like Dad, a macho man who liked to play sports and go hunting. Dad was retired construction worker, and my brother was followed in his footsteps. I, however, had always been more like Mom, bookish, clever, a people person. The reason I had forgotten this psychology was due to the fact that it was her line of study too. Despite our differences, sorry, I'm tired. However, my brother and I had never had any issues. At least I had thought so until recently developments. This story is crazy, guys. It's really crazy. My brother's wife, Veronica, showed up later on the day. My mom and Mac both decided to take naps, but my dad insisted on staying awake, sitting on his favorite chair with his pistol in his lap. I'll give that hole something to steal, he said, as he stared through the window into the front yard. He lasted all of 5 minutes before he was going to snore, just as loudly as Mark was upstairs. Veronica asked if I wanted to go to the park with her and Elevate. Why does it say she? Was she and Elevate? That's not as makes her, so I corrected for it. But I declined. Once she pulled out of the driveway, I knew I had my chance. I grabbed Mac's key on the counter and snuck it into his truck. I had tossed a jacket over them. I found quite the collection of things in a box. From starters, my mom's, Dad's, Mac's, and my own cell phones were all there. Wait a second. So is this thing that Mac has... Whoa, that took a turn. My house key, which I figured had been easy to Mac to swipe for my parents, was there, and there was 3 different books. I'd glanced towards the house just to be sure I was still alone, and then examined the books closely. One of them was falling apart, and the cover was dusty. that was covered in dust. Clearly from the attic. The title read L'île of de Control de Harrison. It's in French, so yeah. Oh, sorry, I have a fan on and I'm cold. I don't know why I have a fan on. And I looked to have been written in French. Though the later pages of the book, English, and had been scrawled. I didn't bother reading it. The other two books were real bread and butter, because I recognized them. It had seen the red cover in years. It was my journal, which I had stopped writing in because I was probably 15 or 16. And the third book was green, with the name Mac scribed sobbly in the front. Man, this is crazy. What the hell, mate? This is crazy. Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop at this here. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazzy stuff, and we'll keep continuing this on. And I'll see you guys later. I was just reading ahead.